That's not a knife. That's a knife. Welcome back, everybody. Faithful EDC here with you today. Today we've got Tuya knife. This one here is the Tuya Kharis, Kharis. Pretty sweet little knife. Let's check this box out here. We got the Kharis T1751-A M390 titanium and carbon fiber handles. Carbon fiber scales, I guess you would say. Titanium handle, carbon fiber scale. The knife came in this plastic bag. No informational packet is in this one. And then inside of this nice Tuya logoed leather sheath. Really fancy sheath there, guys. Super high quality. But that's about all that come in the box. So let's get here to the knife. We have copper foil carbon fiber on the scales there. We have titanium handles, and this is an integral. So by integral, there is one piece. So the body of the knife here all the way up is one piece. So everything has been milled and machined through this opening here. There is no separation. There's no milling two sides and then putting it together. This is an integral, so it is all one piece. Don't ask me how they do it, because it seems odd that they're able to fit a stop pin in there. But they have added these copper foil carbon fiber scales here. There is a T6 bit here, T8 for the pivot. We're looking at a T6 here. This one here is a crystallized milled titanium pocket clip. So crystallized anodization. That is pretty cool looking, if you ask me. It doesn't necessarily match the copper foil carbon fiber, but it is a pretty cool accent there. I don't believe this is right or left hand carry. As you see, there is some of that scale machined out for the pocket clip. So no right or left hand carry. This is a right hand tip up carry only. We have flipper tab for deployment and thumb stud for deployment. Very smooth, very nice action with the flipper tab, thumb stud as well. Really nice and smooth action. Dual thumb studs there on both sides. You have your little Tuya symbol there. You have kind of a harpoon / drop point / clip point style blade. I'm not 100% sure what it actually is called, but I would say it's more of a drop point than anything. This kind of harpoon, maybe a clip point. It's almost like it's a buoy. All I know is that tip is way up there. M390 marking there, and that's about all the marking that I can see. So whenever I say that tip is way up there, if we grab the Spyderco, this is like a drop point kind of ordeal here. The tip is, pointed outward. And with this one, the tip is pointed that way. So you really got to get angled. It's got a huge belly. You got to really get that knife angled to be able to get to the tip. Whereas on a normal drop point, there I am at the tip already. So there's your differences between, I guess I could do it there so you can see it. So as you see there, I've got to get way up here to be able to get to that tip for piercing, whereas on like the Spyderco, I can bring out another knife here real quick. Spyderco, or let's even say the TRM Atom. It's kind of a spear point, so it doesn't take much. Let's see what else kind of blade. I don't have very many regular style blades in here. I've got a lot of Warncliffs. Even this shilling cutter, right? So it doesn't take much to get to the top. So this one here has a lot of angle before you get to that point. Sorry, I shouldn't be spending that much time on it, but that I've noticed getting into packages, like piercing through tape or whatever, that would be very difficult. You almost got to go the wrong way. But this belly works good, but it's not for piercing. And in order to get to piercing, you've got to really get that angle on it. But overall, this is a very nice knife. It is a DLC coated, so diamond-like carbon, scratch, wear resistance, all that stuff. You guys know what DLC is. So DLC coated M390 blade steel. We've got integral titanium handle with copper foil carbon fibers, double thumb studs, flipper tab, and thumb stud for deployment. So there is multiple different options on the Tuya website for this knife. A through, I'm not really sure, E, D, somewhere around there, F maybe, I have no idea. This one here is option A. So A, B, C, I believe, was thumb stud and flipper tab. And then D, E, F, or something like that were thumb stud only. So depending on what is available and what you like, you can get it without the flipper tab, or and just have the thumb stud only. This one here, I think that's what it is. Maybe it's the other way. Maybe it's flipper tab only and no thumb studs. I'm sorry, I'm not real familiar with Tuyas, but there's options there. I will link it down in the description to get to this knife here, and you can see for yourself the different options. But I think it might be the thumb studs now that I'm saying it. So it's flipper tab only once you get to certain options, and then no thumb studs. I'm super glad that this one here has both. So flipper tab and thumb stud option. Really comfortable in the hand. No jimping whatsoever. That's another thing that I've noticed. Zero jimping on this guy. There is jimping on the lock bar here. It is a frame lock, but with those copper foil scales, it is almost acting like a liner lock. If you can see here, they did not give a lot of relief cut, so it is very difficult to get your thumb in and unlock the lock bar there. It can be done, and I'm glad that they added a little bit of jimping there for that, or else that would be extremely, extremely difficult. Really nice knife overall. $399 for this guy. So M390 and integral, that's pretty good price if you ask me. I'm not too familiar with a lot of integrals, but integral has to be very hard to machine, so I believe that's probably a pretty good price. Let's get you guys some size comparisons here. Of course, we're going to go with the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. There you go. And then if I could find my Sharpie and my number 2 pencil, we'll get that set there and that set there. You're about an inch shy of a Sharpie, and you're well over half of the number 2 pencil, and just a little bit shy of the Paramilitary 2. Let's get this guy opened up here. And you're still shy of the Paramilitary 2. You're about half to 5/8 of an inch shy of a Paramilitary 2, and about a half an inch proud or longer than a number 2 pencil. This knife here is very nice, way up there in high style, being integral and the copper foil carbon. It is way out of my realm of knowledge, so I do apologize. This one here is 4.5 inches shut. You have a overall blade length. We're going to do this a little bit backwards. Overall blade length of 3 7/16, and then overall sharpened is 3 5/8. And tip to toe here is 7 7/8 of an inch. Yep, 7 7/8 of an inch. So up there almost to the 8-inch mark, which is good. Fits my hand a lot better with it being bigger. Weight of this guy here is 4.4 ounces, so it's right on par right on par with paramilitary too, but you're getting integral titanium and copper foil carbon and titanium pocket clip. So really nice knife overall. If you have a chance to check these out and can fit it into your budget, I would highly recommend checking Tuya knife out. They are not new to the knife world. They have a lot of budget ones, budget knives, and a lot of high-end knives. I've had a few on this channel before, and every single one of them I seem to like. Some of them I don't get along with, but I still enjoy my time with them. So that's what we got today. The Tuya Kharis. Super nice. You guys let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video out. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this knife, if it's worth $399 if you had the budget for it. I think it's pretty well priced for what it is, but you guys let me know down in the comments and we will go from there. That's what I got for you guys. Don't forget, down in the beacons link, I have my affiliate links for Olight, SRM, Tenable, and Kedsept. What else? Atwood Rope Manufacturing is where I get my paracord from. I have it for QSP penguins. You can get the penguins, the QSPs. I have an affiliate link for, and I also have an affiliate link for Lone Star Knife and Supply. He is a small business owner down in Texas. He specializes in USA-made knives. He stocks the TRM, the Mariner 2 by Tactile Knife Company, the Vosteed that I had out, or not, sorry, the Vosteed, the TRM that I had out, Three Rivers Manufacturing. He has the Rivery Manufacturing Zero. That is the new little OTF box blade. Go check him out. He has a lot of cool USA-made knives. Help out a small business, and if you use that affiliate link, it will go to help this channel as well. Again, I thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and as always, take care of yourselves, and God bless.